Amid the worsening crisis in Yemen, Arab leaders today agreed to form a combined military force. Its goal is to counter Islamist extremism and Iranian influence in the region, but many think it's also designed to send a message to Washington. NBC's chief foreign correspondent Richard Engel has our report.
The Arab world, which for decades has relied on the U.S. military for its defense, is going its own way. The breaking point was Yemen, where Saudi Arabia today launched more airstrikes against rebels who are pushing dangerously close to the Saudi border. On Meet the Press today, the Saudi ambassador discussed how far the Saudi kingdom is willing to go.
Why would you send ground troops in if you guys decided to do that?
We haven't made the decision to send ground troops in so far. So far it's been an air campaign, and we have a plan in motion and we're executing this plan.
That plan also appears to be a proxy war with Iran. The rebels in Yemen are backed by Iran, and today, at a summit in Egypt, Arab leaders announced the creation of a standing combined Arab army of 40,000 troops. Arab leaders have decided, in principle, to form a united Arab military force, said Egypt's President Sisi. But why now? Analysts and former U.S. officials say Arab states no longer trust the U.S. administration to stand up to Iran because the U.S. policy toward the country appears confused and contradictory. In Iraq, the U.S. is providing air support for Iranian-backed militias. In Switzerland, Washington is negotiating with Iran. In Yemen, U.S. advisors left the fight with Iranian-backed militias. And in Syria, the U.S. is both supporting the fight against Iran's ally, President Assad, while at the same time helping him fight ISIS.
I and 100 other people warned the administration, look, you can have negotiations, you can even have a deal with Iran, but you have to fit that into a wider regional policy that will work not just for Iran. And I'm not so sure we were heard.
A major shift is underway in the Middle East, with Arab states seeming to turn their backs on Washington by forming their own military alliance, unsure which side the U.S. is really on, theirs or Iran.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and then click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.